Ladies and gentlemen, and all the Atomy leaders and center manager, good afternoon. Thank you. My name is Cheng Hock, and I'm Sharon Row Master from Singapore. I'm also a leader club member. Okay. Actually, this is my 18 days in Canada and USA. So I flew from, Singapore to Toronto. It took me about 3 days, 2 nights. 3 days, 2 nights to arrive Canada from Singapore. The reason is because I took a flight from Singapore to Korea, Incheon, stopover. That's about 8 hours. Then I said, well, in this case, stopover, in Incheon, Korea. And the next day, there was 31st July, so I checked in. Then the counter say, Mr. Tan, you never apply visa, Canada. Oh my goodness! I thought Singapore passport can travel many countries. So, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we put a lot of assumption, right? Then okay, I stay back. So I apply online. So again, delay. So when I arrive Toronto, that is 1st of August. Okay. Then in Canada, I traveled 3 places, and on the 12th, I flew from the Vancouver to LA on the 12th, and after that, LA to here. So tomorrow, I'm going back. Okay, all right. So when you travel 2 hours, 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, it's short distance, okay? It took me 3 days, 2 nights. Okay, all right. Since I'm here, I would like to share a little bit of Singapore. Is it okay? Helicopter view. Anybody being in Singapore? Oh, quite a number. So 95% don't know anything about Singapore? Okay. Let me give you a few minutes about helicopter view, okay? How about that? Okay, you can see Singapore, right? And in fact, on the world map, you can see Singapore is a small dot, okay? How big is Singapore? The area is only 722 square kilometer. What do you mean square kilometer? Okay, give you an example. From east to west, okay, about 50 kilometer. You know how far is 50 kilometer? If you travel at a speed of 100, half an hour you can arrive, okay, from east to west. Okay, then from south to north, it's only 27 kilometer. So that's make up about the area. And compared with US, understand that US is 9.8 so-called million kilometer. So this is 13,000 times bigger than Singapore. 13,000 times, okay? The population is 5.8 million, okay? And US, I understand that is 328 million people, okay? Which is how many times? I think more than 60 times, right? But you see, the population is 60 times, but the size of the area is 13,000 times. Very relaxed here. Actually, in the past so-called 2 to 3 weeks, I feel very relaxed. Wow, nearly a big country, right? Singapore very small, huh? Okay. This is Singapore so-called Merlion. When you look at this picture, you know this is Singapore. Okay, all right? Merlion. And beside Merlion, you can see our commercial building. Those are, banking from Hong Kong, from USA, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Oh, yeah. This is Marina Bay Sand. By the way, I stress on this Marina Bay Sand because this was I understand that this was built by the casino from USA. Okay, and it make up of 3 buildings, 55 story, and on top you can see it's a ship. Okay, and total in these 3 buildings we have 2,500 rooms. Okay, 5,000. Let's look at the wow. You see, nice view. Nighttime, very nice. Huh? Okay, in this building called Marina Bay Sand. This is from the helicopter view. You can see on top, 55 story. By the way, Singapore all high building. Huh? This is 55 story. We got swimming pool. We got very nice restaurant. So if you go on top, you can see the whole Singapore. Okay, whole Singapore. And beside this Marina Bay Sand, we also have a very beautiful called Garden by the Bay. In this Garden by the Bay, we have more than 10,000 flowers from all over the world. Okay, 10,000 flowers, more than 10,000 flowers. Okay, and another small island just next to Singapore. It's called Sentosa. Very small island. This is belong to Singapore. And from mainland Singapore to Sentosa, we have a bridge. It takes about 10 minutes walk. Okay. We also have a cable car. And now what is inside the Sentosa? A lot of people say, in fact, I try to tell those visitors, if you visit Singapore, you must visit Sentosa. Okay? This is the entrance of Sentosa. By the way, in this Sentosa, we also have a casino. Okay, casino. There is a Merlion, right? Okay, in this Sentosa, we have this Universal Studio. When I was in LA, I also visited Universal Studio. This is called Kindergarten Universal Studio. Very small compared with the LA Universal Studio. But this was owned by the so-called USA Universal. Okay, owned by the USA. Invested by the USA organization. And we have a zoo, night safari zoo. And I understand that our zoo is a world class, okay? And you can see, night safari, yeah. Yeah, you can go. There's a daytime and nighttime. Okay? Okay, now back to me, okay? Now talk about myself. Do you want to know my story? Okay. My name is Cheng Hock Tang, okay, and most of the people call me CH Tan. I'm a typical Singaporean. I'm born in Singapore. My father, mother is from China, okay. I married with 1 son and 2 daughters, and in fact, I consider quite a senior citizen, Do you know what it means, senior citizen? So I graduated from the Singapore University and in 1975. At that time, Singapore government trying to emphasize more on the high-tech technology. We attract a lot of multinational company invested in Singapore. Okay, company like Fairchild, company like General Electric. You know General Electric, I believe, And because I graduate from computer science and physics science, so I qualified as an engineer. So I used to work for Fairchild. I used to work for GE. I worked for GE about 16 years. Okay, and also in 1986, I was posted to Silicon Valley in Santa Clara, San Jose, the area. Yeah, I was working there for 8 months. Actually, after 8 months, I feel that I think I don't want to go back to Singapore. but unfortunately, I married with 1 son. Yeah, my wife is here. Yeah, okay. I married 1983, so I got 1 son. I say, in this case, I need to go back. So after 8 months, I go back. Otherwise, I will continue if I'm still single. I like the start, work-life balance, huh? Okay. And that's my working experience. I've been working for big company, MMC, as a quality engineer. Actually, when I was in LA, in the Santa Clara, I was certified by American Society for Quality Control. I'm a certified quality engineer. You know, when you're a public accountant, you need to certify, right? Yeah, okay. So I certified by the American Society for Quality Control. I all along working as a quality control. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will link to why I joined Atomy. You know, Atomy is what? Absolute quality, right? Quality to me very important. Okay. But when I worked for GE after 16 years, GE decided to relocate to China. You know, during 1980, where China open market, right? And I talked to my wife. He said, you better not to go because your children is too small, right? And so I decided to stay back in Singapore. Since then, my mindset changed. Anybody working for people? Wow, you are the boss. Nobody working for underemployment? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you my feeling, okay? When you work for people, they no such thing guarantee, right? Lifetime employment. Do you agree? If the boss or if the management decided to say, hey, I need to relocate to another country because of the cost, right? So they just go. Who cares whether you work for the company for 10 years, 20 years, right? You know what I mean? So that type of feeling is totally, a lot of feeling, okay, personal feeling. Okay, so since then, I tell myself, when I work for people, sorry, you pay me, I work for you. After 3 years, I also go, okay? So I work for quite a number of companies. I ever work in the Thailand, okay? I ever work in Malaysia, okay? Work in Malaysia as a quality engineer, okay? And also my marketing experience, actually, I started with the Amway. Amway also selling soap powder, right? And this detergent, okay? But when I started with Amway is because influenced by my classmate, okay? During the 1970 something, we have always every month we have a classmate gathering, and this friend, my classmate, say, hey, I'm going to, UK for further study. Okay, master degree. Wow, master degree. After 6 months, he came back. Wow, master degree, 6 months. No, you see, I found the business better than, as a MBA, working for people. Then I say, what kind of business? He just open the car book and take out the detergent and dishwashing, detergent. My goodness, 1970 something. I was an engineer at that time as a degree holder, Selling soap powder, detergent, you crazy. Don't ask me to do, okay? He say, okay. Never mind, it's okay. After a few months, he was driving a Mercedes. I said, my goodness, this is your father's car? No, I want this car. So he showed me the contract, everything. My goodness, few months. Ladies and gentlemen, when you work for people, few months, can you buy a car? Don't talk about Mercedes. Not possible, right? So, okay. Then I say, how you do it? Okay, since you are interested, right? Okay, come, I share with you. At that time, Singapore cannot do multi-level marketing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, MLM, good concept. Do you agree? A lot of company, a lot of bosses of this MLM company, they, mislead, okay? They do different way, okay? Actually, the concept of MLM is very good. Multi-level marketing. Okay, it's the way to do business. Okay, so, and about Singapore government not allowed to do this multi-level marketing before 2000. So they call MLM is a pyramid system. You know pyramid system? Only on top of people will make money, right? Below don't make money, okay? It's pyramid. Singapore government not allowed until year 2000. So when I joined, Singapore government say, no, if you want to do, you join in Malaysia. So actually Amway started in Malaysia, okay? So, and the times I'm still young, and my father actually sponsored me to the university, study. And my father was telling me, my goodness, after work, I always don't see your face. Saturday, Sunday, I also don't see your face. Why not you find a girlfriend and marry? I want a grandson, okay? So because of the parents' advice, so I give out the, this MLM. But the concept is there, okay? MLM concept. And I also buy quite a lot of products. During my working life, I buy quite a lot of health products. Do you agree health is important? Yeah. A lot of multi-level marketing, the product is good. The product is good, seriously. You cannot say the product is no good. But expensive, right? Expensive, yeah. But the times, because I work for people, my health is not so good. I need more energy. So that's why I got involved other network marketing from other company, okay? But I just buy product. I'm not doing the business, okay? And so after the 2008, I tell myself I need to retire, semi-retired, working for people for so many years. So I want to retire and looking for business that's, not so stressful. So 2008, I was working with my son. My son was also computer science. And I said, hey, why not we open a business, building the website? That was about 9-10 years ago. Alibaba also started, about that times. So website, internet business is very good, okay? Because there is no cost and open 24 hours, right? So the times I'm helping the company to build a website, a platform, okay? And this is my family, okay? 1997, okay? And you can see I got one son and 2 children. 1997, before year 2000, they are still young, and only 2012, 3 of them graduated. So, this is just this year, 2019, February, Chinese New Year catering. Oh, my family expand, Now I got grandchildren, 2, and all married, okay? And another one coming out, so I got 3 of them, each one. So, okay. Now I show you this picture is because I joined Atomy 2013 before Atomy came to Singapore, okay? I joined Atomy Korea. After years, you can see me, it's different, right? 2014, after a year. Actually, joining Atomy, besides you getting the residual income, your health also better, right? Himohing, you agree? Make you better. So, after a year, 2013, 2014, my classmate had a catering, and they say, hey, my friend, you look better than us, and you're full of energy. I say, what have you been doing? Well, since you asked me, right? So I start to introduce him or him to pay trust. So now all my members, these are my members. Okay, yeah. Just now, Dr. Lee also said the trust, right? So when you start the Atomy, better go with your close friend because the trust is there, like what you see, right? And also, I walk around, and I also have a business partner in Malaysia. Sometimes I go in there to share my, my experience. And these are the Malaysia leaders. And after that, we have a dinner together. So sometimes I enjoy nearly, like the family, family, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to success in Atomy business, what do you think? Or must be success? If you keep on thinking, I think you'll have problem. Thinking is a problem. Do you agree? Yeah. So, doing is a business. If you decided to commit Atomy business, just to do it, okay? Right? Lose in hesitation, win in action, okay? So these are the two answers. Answer, doing is an answer. And action, you must carry out action. Okay, so this is how I started, mid of December 2012. My two friends, Mr. Chok from Malaysia and the lady is from Taiwan, Sandy Chu. They are my close friends. Actually, we know each other for more than 15 years. So they came to visit me. And, hey, Mr. Tang, what are you doing? I say, I'm building the website for people. He said, website is just a platform. So you need to put a good product, right, in order to have a complete so-called shopping mall, right? I say, what do you have? Oh, then he start to introduce Atomy. By the way, they also just get to know Atomy. So they share with me. Then I say, in that case, you talk about so many products. What are the top 2 products? Ladies and gentlemen, you know what are the top 2 products? Him or him, right? And skincare 6, right? So I say, hey, so many products. Okay, can you give me these 2 products? I will buy, okay? Because I was an engineer, quality engineer. The quality of the products is very important. If I cannot convince myself, how can I share with people, right? So I need to consume myself. So I got feeling, then I share with people, I'm more confident, right? So I say, hey, hi, these are the 2 products. So you know what they tell me? Oh, excuse me, I just stopped by and share with you. Now you want the products. I'm sorry, I don't have. And can you say visit me in Malaysia? From Singapore to Malaysia. It took me 5 hours to arrive at their office. Oh, no choice. I said, okay, in this case, I go and pick up these 2 products. So one of the products, skincare, I give it to my wife because my wife like those, cosmetic, top brand, she share to SK to Chanel. She like pretty. You look at her. Actually, she's 62 years old. Do you believe? Because of Atomy. 62. Normally ladies don't want to say about the age, but I announce. Okay, and so I passed to her. Why don't you try? And him or him, I divide into 2. I try myself. And the other half, I give it to my very close friend who has nose cancer. And by the way, I'm not emphasizing him or him is a cancer medicine. Okay? I just let him try. After a week, I check with him. Of course, when I use for 1 week, wow, energy is very good. It give me nearly very energetic. And I ask my friends who have nose cancer, initial nose cancer, and I say, hey, because when you are nose cancer, you sleeping have a problem, cannot breathe properly. He said, hey, very good. Oh, my good friend said, very good. Then I check with my wife, skincare, how do you think? Oh, I feel very good. Are you going to do this business? I say, yeah, I think, okay, I'm going to, no, I must commit myself. Don't think, okay, commit. And he said, okay, if you want to do it, I'm behind to support you, okay? Behind to support you. And I say, well, in the first place, I need to visit the factory because my friend shared with me this factory is world-class standard and blah, blah, blah. I say, no, let's go. So 8 to 13 January 2013, we first time visited the Korea, okay, Atomy. And at that time, the temperature is minus 18 degrees C. To me, it's very cold, 18 degrees, okay, minus 18, okay. And also, it gave me the opportunity to witness Miss Park. That time, he was a crown master, the first crown master, okay. And there's a rewards celebrations. You see, 350,000 Singapore dollar, but it's 300,000 US dollar. I say, my goodness, cash award. So I say, hey, after celebration, I want to talk to you. Yeah, but anyway, my membership is below her. Okay, still under her. So he said, okay, since you want to talk to me, so there's a Miss Park. So I asked her one question. How do you market the products? He said, oh, I was a so-called restaurant manager. And when you open restaurant, early morning, you need to get out, right? Very tired. So he tried the skincare 6. After a month, some of the friends and customers say, wow, Miss Park, now you look different. What have you been doing? What have you been taking? Okay. He said, oh, I'm using this skincare 6. Do you want to try? I say, so simple. Yeah. If you try 30 days guarantee, no good, you return, right? Okay? So important is the product will talk by itself, right? Right? And I say, wow, so simple. I say, beside this, the 300,000 cash award, every month, how much you get? Then he opened the handphone. Wow, so many number, Korean dollar, very, wow. Then I use a calculator. Wow, every month, 50,000 US dollar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you were me, I work for people, as a quality guy, factory. I don't even earn 3,500 US dollar. Maybe say 6,000 US dollar. 50,000 US dollar, nearly eye-opening. And the cash award is 300,000 US dollar. I don't even save 30,000, okay? So I say, wow, go back, I must work very hard. Focus on this one, okay? And actually, they invite me to give a speech in front of 3,000 to 5,000 members. Then they give me 5 minutes. At the end, they ask me to come down, talk too much, Yeah, Mr. Park. Okay, so I visited the factory. Ladies and gentlemen, I was a quality engineer. I was a certified quality engineer. I look at factory operation, the standard. I know how good this one. It's a world-class standard, go without saying. Okay, I also brought back these 3 products: toothpaste, toothbrush, and lipstick. May I ask the ladies, when you use the lipstick, if you use a Chanel lipstick and Atomy lipstick, the color and the feeling is important, right? If you use a so-called Atomy lipstick, your feeling is same as Chanel. Why you pay for higher? Actually, I went to the Chanel shop to check the price. Same structures. When I was in factory, they also manufacturing for Chanel. Amway also manufacturing there. Amway, yeah. It's an OEM company, OEM factory. So I checked with the Chanel counter in Singapore, $45 Singapore. And I bought this one from Korea, Singapore dollar, $15. 3 times. By the way, this one still got PV, right? So you pay for $45 or you pay for $15? Yeah, when you eat lipstick, the friend look at you. Oh, sorry, this is Atomy lipstick color. Cannot tell. Important is your personal feeling. Do you agree? Yes. Why you pay $45? Why don't you get $15? So this is a concept, important, right? Right? If you don't buy Atomy lipstick, something wrong with you. You are not a normal person. And of course, to pay toothbrush, I just now Dr. Lee video also say, everybody have 200 over people. So I start to calling, instead of success, you come out name list, and I start to call my friends. So when I call my friends, oh, Mr. Tang, what have you been doing? I say, okay, do you have a time? Let's go to Banana to have a coffee. 2013, Singapore haven't opened, haven't opened. So I say, do you want to have a time to drink coffee in Banana? Okay, come. Then they sit down. Hey, I've been asking you, what have you been doing? I say, did you brush your teeth this morning? Out of 10 person, 8 person was scolding me. Stupid question, right? Of course. Oh, yeah, you say, of course. Then I take out the toothbrush, okay? Right? So important is to telephone, very hard to explain in detail. When they talk about multi-level, this is, payout is this. They straight away the mindset change. Negative, everything you say, no, right? No time, no everything. So I say, no, come over. So January I started, and until March, so I have a group of the so-called business builder. I say, if you want to do this business, let's go and visit the factory. Okay, important, you must convince yourself, right? And you want to do this business, doing better is how much you understand about Atomy, right? Do you agree? When you understand the Atomy, the cultures, the visions, and how they, doing their business. So you were convinced, right? You were convinced. So this is the second time Mr. Pat said, hey, come, you're from Singapore. Let's take a picture. This was published in the magazine, business magazine. So I achieved diamond in second cycle of March 2013. I took 3 months to achieve diamond. Okay. Oh. It's not easy. The company is not there. No seminar, no products. So I traveled to Korea 2013 8 times just to pick up the products and with a business partner. And when I achieved Diamond Master, I got 4 Sales Master on the left, 8 Sales Master on the right. Okay, 4 and 8. I'm not buying up, but because of the people, they trust me. Okay, they committed. Okay. And unfortunately, 2014, the times we cannot register. We registered in Korea, and 2014, Korea say cannot register for worldwide. The times China, India, everywhere can register, every country. So after that, they cut off 2014. That's how I lose some of the members, because people need to survive, so they continue their work or they join other company. Okay, but I was invited to go to seminar, but I persistent, I insist. Okay, so 2015, you can see Singapore open. Because of my persistence, I hold on. Okay, and then companies say, "Wow, you are a very loyal member." Okay, come and open ceremony together. You can see on the string life is me. Okay, I was the only one that invited. Okay. Doing this business is very simple, okay? Free membership, I'm not going to explain further. and product trying. If you join member, because you use a membership to go Atomy online to buy products, you and me, we same price. Not say because I'm an introducer, I go and buy, it's cheaper. No, no such thing. Important is product. You must consume the product. Do you agree? Then you share your feeling with your friends, with your close friend, and this is a one cycle, okay? And because of my persistence, 2017, I achieved a leader club, okay? A leader club, 2017. So I attended the 2019 Atomy Leader Club workshop. This is worldwide, include Korea, Taiwan, everybody. It's about 1,000 people, okay? And I took picture with Mr. Park. Why I put this picture? Because 2013, I was taking a picture with Mr. Park, right? And that times this was 2019. 6 years later, you can see both of us are look younger, right? Hey, after 6 years, just amazing. He will look older, but I look younger. Mr. Park also the same. That is beyond the money they can buy, right? Do you agree? That's very important. How very important? Okay, now, Atomy cultures. If not because of the Atomy culture, I will not join Atomy. Yeah, Atomy principal center cultures. I'm not going further, okay, because this one will need times. Now, Atomy is not a distributor system. Atomy is a consumer system. If you truly want to change your life, you must first change your mind. Your mindset, very important, right? Okay. Or what is your dream lifestyle? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since you are in a Success Academy, you're going to put your dream in writing, right? So when I first joined, I want to achieve 10,000 Singapore dollar. Okay, my income. That's my dream, huh? And you can see today, well, I was on the plane 1st of August to now. I'm not in Singapore, but you can see my income is close to 20,000 Singapore dollar. US about 15,000, right? Per month. This one per month. Don't you think it's good? Passive income. They will come to my bank where I was traveling around, for the last 16 days. Today is 17, right? Last 16 days, yeah. So that is what so-called the lifestyle, right? Right, it's important. Then 1st of August, okay, just one day, my left side and right side, you can see 7.1 million and 6.4 million. Mean I qualify for 150 point. 150 point is $600 per day. Is it okay? Not to forget, 1st of August. Why I picked 1st of August? Because I was in an aeroplane all the way to Toronto. Yeah, I was in an aeroplane, but the money will come to me, okay? And this is the first 7 day. Yeah, I got the bonus, 5,400 US dollar, 4,500 US dollar per week. This is 1 week, right? 1 to 7, okay? Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm here, I can show you. This will go into my bank. Actually, I already received this bonus. Okay. Okay. I just shared this picture. Okay. Can you see the jungle? At the end of jungle, you got 50,000 US dollar. You are not commando. You do not have a Mac. How can you go to the end of jungle to pick up $50,000? No way, right? Because in between, in the center, maybe you make tiger and you say, oh, so difficult, I go back to my work. But Atomy built a track, and not only this, with a fast train. You just hook on the train and follow the track. You will achieve, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. So on the way, you pick up the livelihood mindset member, partner, right? And just work together, right? Is it so simple? Yeah, this is one of the Atomy success system. I want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Park, created such a good system for us to achieve. Do you agree? Yeah. So, Mr. Park said, because only the development of auto consumer, okay, you will become an auto sales master. So, Mr. Park ever mentioned to me, Mr. Tan, to achieve in success in Atomy is auto mastership. Today, I should say, I'm an auto Sharon Rose. Auto Sharon Rose, okay. So success in Atomy is attitude. You will see if you believe it. This one I like it. Never give up. As long as this one don't swallow me into the stomach, I will not give up, right? If I'm a frog. So, ladies and gentlemen, never give up. Yeah. So building a dream is laying a foundation. It's a miracle if you don't success, if you work hard. The ugly duckling turn into a swan. You can see the swan here. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish everybody success in Atomy, right? Together and work as a team. Okay. Acha. Thank you very much.